So here I am, and I'm sitting in my car, and just sitting there, just doing the things that you do when you're just sitting around in your car. You know, eating a taco, cutting yourself, having sex with a wild pheasant while you're strangling it, imagining the horrified faces of every pro-life idiot in 100 miles crushed against your windshield after plowing over them at 90 miles an hour and furiously jerking off about it. You know, just the normal stuff. So I'm doing this stuff, and I realize that there's something missing. There's no music playing. I gotta have fucking music. How can I be expected to strangle fuck this wild bird in my car if there's no classic 30s big band swing playing? Without that, the time-honored tradition of pheasant boffing is just sad, and it's supposed to be fucking sick. You have to have Tommy Dorsey playing in the background of any bird fucking for it to even approach psychotic. So I reach over to turn on the radio, and I have to wipe the fucking dust off the knob because I don't listen to the radio. Does anyone listen to the fucking radio anymore? I know more people who've been raped by a fucking panda than listen to the radio. Radio is fucking dead. I turned that shit off in 1994, and I never turned it back on. Because the last thing I need when I'm driving down the interstate is some asswipe DJ coming over my speakers like, "You're listening to KRAP, the best station in the nation for lactation. Coast to coast, we've got the most from Sioux Falls to your balls. Now, why don't you buy some fucking aluminum siding for your piece of shit house?" I can't. I can't even drink my driving whiskey when that shit's going on. So I turned it off, and I never turned it back on again. But now, I've got this pheasant looking at me all sensuously, and I know I can't have any hilarious bird fuck without Tommy Dorsey, so I reach over and I turn the thing on, and my ears fucking shot themselves. I couldn't tell what this musical fuckery even was. Can someone tell me, please, for the sake of God's holy nutsack, what this sonic buggery on the radio even the fuck is? Why is every singer some auto-tuned talentless drill bit who smacked their face off a keyboard a few times and had to rewrite some song that was already made in 1986? Track after track after track of the same digitized process horse shit they've been playing for the last decade. The same beat, same chords, same robot-sounding pre-pube auto-tuned Beverly Hills brat. I am fucking sick of auto-tune. If auto-tune was a person, I would knock its teeth out and feed it my tasty dick. If I hear one more spoiled white auto-tuned kid on the radio, I'm gonna drive to Justin Bieber's house and auto-tune his ass with a silver fuck stick. Because this isn't music. This is computerized processed dog turds that are being shoved into your ears by some cheesy DJ who keeps promising a no-talk station and then immediately tries to sell you tampons for your fucking cat. And then he plays another piece of musical fuckery that sounds like something to HAL 9000 shit. Why haven't we bombed this shit yet? I mean, really, why haven't 42 screaming naked fuckers with dynamite strapped to their ass run into a radio station and just explosively aborted the place into a complete fucking oblivion? That wouldn't be so wrong now, would it? Just think of it as corrective detonation. Then we can all stand around together, holding hands, roasting marshmallows in the flames, and singing songs together with no fucking auto-tune. Hey, music industry, stop making shit music. But hey, what am I saying? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I say because they can't hear me. They can't hear me at all because you know what I think? I don't think there are people in the music industry anymore. No radio DJs, no producers, no musicians. I think the last ancient fart in the music industry died in there and left a bunch of fucking computers running. And now those computers are still sitting in there banging out the same song over and over again and using the millions we spend on iTunes buying truckloads of Pokemon cards and dragon dildos because they think that's some funny shit. You know, of course there's still good music out there you can find. Not all music is total shit anymore. But it's getting really difficult to find any humanity in the songs we listen to lately. We're losing a lot of quality in our music just because it's cheaper and easier to find some plastic-looking brat from Malibu and toss him in a recording studio instead of actually finding someone who can sing. Music is supposed to communicate something. Every little note and every lyric has expression and talent and character. And when you go through it with a computer and you wipe out all the imperfections, then you're wiping out the humanity. It isn't about singing or playing the perfect note. It's about how you sing or play it. And without that, it doesn't mean anything. So fuck the music industry and fuck this sterile, meaningless music. Take these supermodels out of the recording studios and bring back in some butt-ugly fuckers who can actually make music. This is to your musical ranting Gryphon, and that's all I have to say about that. This video was sponsored by Citrine Husky, and if you like it, hit the subscribe button and you will subscribe to my face. Loves, kisses, and peace, bitch!
Yeah.